everybody, this is Tiffy. I'm here with my week 3 Weight Watchers update vlog, and this week's weigh-in was awesome. I lost 2.2 this week. Could not be happier with that. That means I lost a total of 10.4 pounds since I recommitted. So super happy with that. Yay! That's not my dog. He's probably gonna jump on my head. This is Zach. Say hi, Zach. This is a guy that I'm actually house sitting this weekend along with his brother who's sleeping. But Zach has to be a busybody. He has to know exactly what I'm doing, but he loves me. I'm his nanny, and I'm house sitting this weekend, so I'm just actually shooting my vlog from my client's house. But I wanted to talk this week about motivation. What kind of tips and tricks that I use that maybe you guys can use them too, for when you're kind of faltering on your weight loss plan. Why don't you get down, buddy? Get down so I can talk. He's probably gonna bark. He's kind of obnoxious. So as far as motivation goes, what can you do? One, you can read magazines. The people that I'm house sitting for actually have a subscription to Health Magazine. So they had a bunch of these in their magazine basket, and I was like, hell yeah, I'll take those. And I read these through the weekend. At the store the other day, I bought People's Special Edition, half their size. It's got recipes in it and exercise tips. And then, you know, of course, it's also got your, you know, befores and afters. And this is kind of cool because it's significant weight loss that these people have lost, like 100 plus, 200 plus pounds. So I read stuff like that, and it really inspires me because it kind of shows me like what I might look like when I get to goal. Another thing that I do is I reward myself with non-food items, which helps keep me motivated. I have a whole list of stuff, the one being, of course, that when I reach goal, I get to get a new Mini Cooper. So excited about that still. But I have other small ones, like, you guys might know I use an electronic cigarette. This is actually an electronic cigarette. It's just a really large one. But this one's about 3 years old. It's pretty busted up. So when I lose 30 pounds, I think, I'm getting a new one. I'm getting horseback riding lessons when I get closer to goal, stuff like that. But in the meantime, too, to celebrate the little losses, I'm also buying myself stuff. Like new nail polish or new makeup, or, you know, even if you're not into makeup, that would be my electronic cigarette. It's also heavy as well as large. But like, this has tea in it, but like I bought this little tumbler at Marshall's the other day. Super cute. It's got little reusable plastic ice cubes that you can kind of freeze and refreeze, and it's just a little tumbler for cold drinks. I also got a little thermos, like to-go coffee cup for green tea in the morning, so I'm trying to work towards being able to get in those servings, and that will make it easier. I also got, if you're not into that stuff, okay, Zach. If you're not into that stuff, it's okay, I'm getting paid for this. Get off. I got a bottle of Jergens Healthy Glow, or Natural Glow, just kind of, you know, it's kind of to be like fake bake, but it's like a fake tan, but it's not, it's more gradual. And that's mostly for my legs because I want to get some color on them before I start wearing shorts. But stuff like that, just little stuff that like, hey, you lost 2 pounds this week, go to Marshall's and get a $2 thing of makeup. Or, you know, a new body wash, or a new, you know, shampoo or something. I mean, something little, but it's kind of cool. Get down. Oh, don't bark. What else? Let's see. I use, I'll show you a couple pictures. 2 of the visual aids I have around me all the time are my mason jars with my glass beads. I have a jar filled with beads of how pounds I have to lose, that's how many beads are in there. And then I have a jar that was like empty when I started. And as I lose weight, I move the beads from one jar to the other. And the jars are decorated with little tags. One says pounds lost and one says pounds to go. So it's kind of cute. You just kind of move the beads over. So I'm very motivated to get those beads moved from one jar to the other. And that's right on my desk, so I see it every day. I also have a motivation board of just stuff I clipped out of magazines that's on my mantle in my bedroom. And then hanging below that, I have like a pair of jeans that I want to be able to fit into eventually, you know, during this weight loss journey. So stuff like that. Also photos, pictures. I have a picture like the one you see in the beginning of the videos. That's a picture of me when I was about 30 pounds away from goal. It's probably the thinnest I've ever been in my adult life. And just, you know, it's so motivating for me to look at that picture. Like, you have no idea. Because I know what I'm working towards and I know that I can get there again, and, you know, very, very motivating. Even if you don't have a picture of yourself thin or at or near goal, or even if you just have a picture of yourself smaller than you are now, even if you were, you know, a lot younger, it doesn't matter. Anything can be motivating. And also, going along with photos, I'm taking a picture every 10 pounds I lose of myself, and what my body looks like currently, to kind of give me a better idea of where I am. You're bad. Because sometimes you know, when you look in the mirror, I don't think you always truly see what you really look like, because I think sometimes your mental image of you kind of overrides that a little bit. And the last thing I do to stay motivated is I watch YouTube videos. I search weight loss transformation, Weight Watchers videos. You know, watching your guys' vlogs really keeps me motivated. And also doing something like this, making videos for YouTube, keeps me motivated, because it sort of keeps me, you know, keeps me honest. And there's nobody really watching these right now. If you watch this, thank you. But, you know, it still keeps me accountable, because I feel like I have to do it, and I feel like I have to do my updates. So, but anyway, that's all I wanted to go over. Keep your eyes peeled, whoever is watching this, because in a few days I'm going to post a really, really yummy... He's sitting here snorting at me. You're silly, stop it. I'm gonna post a really yummy like dessert or snack type meal thing. Not really a meal, but like a snack that is so good. Really good for like if you're having a sweets craving. So keep an eye out for that. I'll be posting that in a couple of days. But otherwise, have a great week, and I'll see you next weekend.